Hi guys, it's Natalia here. I'm here today to do my BellaBox versus Lust Habit for April. Now this is a bit late. Lust Habit's box came really late this month, which is really kind of disappointing because they used to actually send it fairly late, but the last couple of months they've moved it forward, which is fantastic because it's always good to get an April box at least by the middle of April, not towards the last week. So I got it towards the end of last week, and that was actually the same time I was in bed with the flu. Like, completely knocked me out for about 5 days. So this is the first time I've actually had a chance to film that. It is the beginning of May. So I'm going to start off with BellaBox first. I have opened this, but I haven't looked in it. I wanted to get one product out, so I didn't take any notice of what was in there for anything else. So for the April, for the April box, it is Innovative Beauty, and this might be an interesting box. So the thing I wanted to get out here was this. This is a original Deep Sea Secret Glacial Mineral Gel from Cellulux. This is sort of like a face mask, and this apparently is worth $69 for a full size of it, which is interesting. I did this pretty much the day I got it. It's actually a really interesting mask, and I will do a full review on it, but I got that, so I was really happy to try that one because I sort of felt like I needed that. BellaBox Deluxe Sample Lash Card. These, I think, this is what I think it is. This has got to be the biggest gimmicky waste of time I've ever seen. Yeah. God. So it's this card that you're pretty much supposed to, it's got a look weird with the plastic on, put it on your eye like that while you put your mascara on. Like, I mean, seriously, I would much prefer to get a bit of mascara on there, get a bit of Bioderma on a cotton tip and just take it off than actually use one of these things, because you just, I don't know, it just seems like the biggest waste of time if you ask me. But they're in there. Apparently it's as seen in Glamour, 17 People and in Star magazines. There you go. Interesting. I have got a sample here of the Rimmel BB cream in medium. I know for a fact that this one isn't going to suit me because I went and looked at the dark one, and the dark one is still fairly light on my skin tone, but it is interesting to have. I have got Fluorido Beauty Elixir for your hair. Oh, okay, this is sort of like a oil thing by the looks of it. It is a 5ml hair oil kind of thing. Interesting to see what it's like compared to my Moroccan oil. I love, but we'll see. Indio Multi-V Serum. Topical skin vitamins. No idea what this is all about, but if you have a look in there, that it's interesting. Got like little beads and particles in there. For all skin types, especially good for reactive, sensitive, cuprous and rosacea sufferers. There you go. That might be an interesting one. I don't really have those problems, but we'll see. We've got a Avene lotion, micellar lotion, cleanser and makeup remover from Avene. I've got a few of these actually, I think, and I don't mind this brand. They're nice enough. It's sort of like your Bioderma sort of makeup removing water kind of thing. That's basically what this is, so I'll be interested to try that one in comparison. So yeah, that might be nice to try. And we've got some lashes from Ilua, the Natural Lights Natural Volume Lashes. And that is what they look like there. I might be interested to try these. They seem to have, they've got like an invisible band, so it's not going to be too hard and too annoying. Normally I've got naturally really long, thick, huge eyelashes as it is, so I don't often need to wear fake eyelashes. If I do, I just tend to wear like the 3/4 ones that just sort of elongate my eye. But these ones, they look quite nice, they look quite natural, so I might actually give them a go and see how they work. So that was it for the BellaBox. That's actually, it's actually not a bad box. Let's see what is in Lust Habit. I haven't even opened this one from the box, so. And I do like Lust Habit's new, I really do like the Lust Habit packaging. I just think these boxes seem to be really nice, handy, and you can just keep a lot of things in there. I've got a card from Pink Tiger. Okay, don't know, nail polish kind of thing. I've got a card here from Molten Brown London. Next time you buy online at moltenbrown.com.au. I haven't bought anything from Molten Brown, so that's, thanks for that. Okay. Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Carbon Mask for normal to oily or combination skin. I've heard of Paula's Choice. I've never used any of those products before, so that's really an interesting one. Skin Balancing Carbon Mask absorbs excess oil and purifies the skin using a unique blend of clay and carbon. This silky, light, glycerin-rich formula contains an anti-inflammatory agents to cool skin. Easy to rinse formula leaves your skin feeling incredibly soft and perfectly balanced. Okay. Colour and fragrance free, no animal testing, made in the USA. I don't know. I'm going to give it a go. I don't know how oily my skin actually is. Usually normally dry, but just recently I've been getting a tiny bit of oil my T-zone at the end of the day. So I'll be interested to see how that works with my skin, but that is something, and it's a full size too. I wonder how much that is worth. There's no actual Lust Habit card in here. Oh, okay, I can't tell you what it's worth. No, I haven't got a card from Lust Habit. Oh, okay. Oh, here is this Molten Brown London Patchouli and Saffron Body Wash. Interesting. Okay, so that goes with this card. If you buy something, you get 10% off. If you do want to go shopping, I've got two things from Aveda. Solutions for thinning hair. Exfoliating shampoo and thickening conditioner. My hair is not at all thin. It is not thinning. There is nothing wrong with the thickness of my hair. In fact, when I got my hair cut recently, this is what my hairdresser in Marrickville that I go to, she's going to be the only one who can thin my hair out and make it look good. She cuts it and then she gets, those blunt scissors and she hacks at my hair. And it's scary. The way you sort of push it, she then brushes it through and pulls all of like the thinned out bits of hair out, and balls of hair like this big are all over the floor. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh my god, I don't have any hair left on my head. And then I've still got a lot of hair left on my head. So thinning hair isn't really a problem, so I probably won't be using these. If you have thinning hair and would like to try these, let me know. Happy to send them out to you. Okay, I've got 4 sachets here from Rachel K, Mineral Colour Control. CC Cream, Blemish Balm. Wouldn't the CC Cream be a CC Cream? A BB Cream is a Blemish Balm? Minor details I pick up here. So, the annoying thing about these is it kind of doesn't tell you which one. This one says Neutral CC Cream, Blemish Balm. So, okay, so a CC cream is basically a BB cream with colour to it. So I know L'Oreal have recently got a CC cream which is like a tiny bit of green tone to it, and that sort of counteracts any redness you have on your skin. So this doesn't actually tell you what colour it's supposed to be or what it's used for. CC cream is a much more refined and improved BB cream which combines various benefits all in one. Colour control, isolation, whitening, brightening, moisturising and UV protection with SPF 35+. It enhances our complexion by improving its texture, balancing skin tone, and brings forward the quality of real skin. So I've got this one, these 2 sachets here, and then I've got these 2 sachets here, which is the Mineral CC Cream, but they're both Mineral CC Cream. Don't know. Eyeshadow from Gosh. I've seen Gosh before. Wasn't really a big fan of it. I don't particularly think their products are very pigmented. That is it there. It's like a black kind of shimmery one. Reminds me of Black Tide. That's it there. As you can see, it's not very pigmented really. It's sort of patchy and more grey than it on the pan. I've got enough good makeup. I don't particularly think I'll use this one very much. I might just keep it for reference purposes, but yeah, that's sort of grey now. Really not happy with the payoff on that, but whatever. I'm incredibly picky with my makeup. And I've got a nail file here from Pink Tiger, which is quite good because I need a new nail file because my dog, I've worn through 2 and my dog's eaten 1. Well, it's a very coarse one. coarse. So just be careful if you aren't someone who likes coarse nail files, and this one might not be for you. I did actually change my nails to sort of like an almondy kind of shape. I've always had square nails my entire life, but now I've decided I just want a bit of a different and go with the rounded almond shape. So this is actually good timing for me because I do need a new nail file to keep in my bag. That is it for the Lust Habit box. The only real thing in the, well, apart from the nail file, the only real thing in there is this Paula's Choice mask, which I think is really good, and I'm happy to get that. This CC BB cream, no idea what the hell that is. I'm so over the BB cream hype, it's not funny, because the only true BB creams I find are the Asian ones, but I can't, they're not designed, they're not made for my skin tone, so I've just given up all hope in BB creams. I really have. I've just done a review on the Nude by Nature one, which I got in a subscription box a couple of months ago. If you want to go check that review out, go on to glossyconfidential.com.au and suss that one out. A couple of months I've sort of leaned a bit towards the Lust Habit box, but this month I'm not overly impressed with the Lust Habit. So this month I would have to say the winner is BellaBox. Let me know what you think, if you got both of these boxes, if you got something different to me. I know some people out there got like a whole little packet of gauze, which I think is really interesting to put in a beauty box, because really you can just go to the chemist and buy a whole lot of it. Let me know which box you prefer this month. I would love to hear from you. Leave it in the comment bar below and I will talk to you. Oh, this is probably going to be my last box comparison opening for a while anyway. I have decided that I'm going to be cancelling my subscriptions for both BellaBox and Lust Habit box. The reason for that, and it's not because, I mean, I enjoy getting these boxes, they're really fun. I think, you know, you see some new products that are out there, but to be perfectly honest, for the time being, I'm just so over getting sachets and samples of stuff that I probably don't need it, and there's quite a few things that I probably wouldn't use, aka this removal thing. Like, it's fantastic to get a sample of that, but I can't use it because this isn't the right skin tone for me. And but it's tossing up for it a while, and sort of look at all the money that you're spending on subscription boxes over the entire year. That to me is a little bit scary, and I did think about that. I'm like, well, maybe I just need to step back a bit. So I've decided I'm going to cancel my subscription for these two boxes for the time being, but her fashion box is, I'm going to give it one more month, and then, because that is fairly expensive, so I'll see what this next month is, and if I'm not happy with that, then I will probably unsubscribe to that. But I have found a Violet box is just taking subscriptions now for their first box, and this is supposed to be more of a makeup based one, so I'm signed up to that one. And I've actually also found a subscription service from America that ships internationally. What that name is, I have no idea. I can't even remember when it was. I've signed up for the May box, so I should be getting that soon. And that one isn't really that much more expensive than the Lust Habit. Now that Lust Habit has raised their price, it's still actually, it's between the Lust Habit price and the Her Fashion box price. I will go through my emails and find out what that is. I'm really looking forward to that one, to seeing what the subscription boxes are like from overseas. If I prefer that one, I'm probably actually going to keep that one and not sign up for these ones again. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll give each of them like a 3-month trial and we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that will be my last box opening for a while anyway, for BellaBox and Lust Habit. I've been with them for a good year each, so I've had a good time, had a good run, so you know, it's time to move on for a little while. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave it below. Sorry again for the voice. I'm going to go now before I lose it completely, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.